Pecan Crumble, or ooey gooey marshmallow sweet potato casserole. Which one's your favorite? Today we're making the best of both worlds. To start, you'll need 4 to 5 large sweet potatoes. We want to make sure to give them a good wash to remove any dirt or any impurities. Place them in a sheet pan lined with foil. I've got a total of 5 sweet potatoes. Normally I do 4, but I've got 5, so I'm just going to use them all. And look how big this one is, guys. Before baking, make sure to poke holes on them. This will prevent them from bursting or exploding in the oven due to the steam buildup. Safety first. Roast at 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 190 degrees Celsius until fork tender for 45 minutes to an hour and a half, depending on your sweet potato size. My sweet potatoes are finally out of the oven. They took about an hour and 15 minutes, but only because I had some pretty large ones. These get pretty hot, so make sure you let them cool off. I don't want you to burn yourself. I'm a little impatient and also used to it, so I want to show you real quick how easy they are to peel. Just make it cut right down the center and start peeling away. Another reason why you want to make sure that they cool off is because we're going to be adding some eggs later, and the last thing you want is scrambled eggs. I also prefer roasting over other cooking methods such as boiling. I just think it brings out the natural sweetness from them and tastes so much better. Well, these are pretty hot. You can get a steam bath. Once they cool off, we can start enhancing the flavor. Add 1 stick of melted butter into your mixture, 3/4 cup of packed light brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, half a teaspoon of kosher salt. I also have all of the ingredients listed in the description below. Half a cup of half and half. If you don't have half and half, it's basically half cream, half milk. Half heavy cream, half milk. We'll be adding 2 eggs, room temperature eggs. The eggs add richness and help everything bind together. If you're enjoying this video so far and want to see more videos like this, I invite you to subscribe. And don't forget to hit that little like button for me. Now start mixing at low, gradually increasing. If you're using more than 4 sweet potatoes, add a little bit more, half and half, until you reach your desired consistency. I like mine smooth. Spray a little bit of Pam on a baking dish. I like to use this Pam butter, but you can also just take a little bit of butter and spread it all around your dish. Now pour the heavenly sweet potato mixture into your baking dish and spread it out. I like to wipe the edges just for a clean bake. Let's set this aside and work on our scrumptious topping. To a bowl, add half a cup of regular all-purpose flour. Add a 3/4 cup of dark brown sugar, 1 teaspoon ground cinnamon, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. Melt half a stick of unsalted butter in the microwave for about 30 seconds, then add to your bowl. Let's give it a quick mix. Grab a few pecans and place them in a Ziploc bag. Break them into smaller pieces using a mallet or even a rolling pin, or you can just chop them with a knife. Just don't crush them too much that you get a powdery mixture. You just want them slightly smaller like this. If you have time for a better flavor, toast your pecans in the oven at 325 for about 7 minutes. Add half a cup of pecans into your mixture and give it a mix. You can add more depending on your taste. You can use a clean hand to mix it. Sometimes I find it easier to break up the sugar. Now we can sprinkle the delectable topping evenly over the sweet potato mixture, making sure every bite is filled with a perfect balance of flavors and textures. Now you could either stick to doing just one side, or you can spread it all across your sweet potato. I personally like it all over, which I'll be doing here today. Now it's time for my favorite, marshmallows. You can add your marshmallows all the way across, or you can do just half and enjoy the best of both worlds. This is also perfect for those guests who may not like that much sweetness in their life. To balance it off, I'm going to add more pecans because I love pecans. But if you don't, you could totally eliminate them from your mixture. I've also used dried cranberries in the past, and those are so good as well. Now bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 167 degrees Celsius for approximately 25 minutes, or until your marshmallows turn a golden brown and are perfectly toasted. This looks so good. Let me show you. You can really see the distinction between the two sides. The pecans add a nice crunch and nutty flavor, and the marshmallows give it that classic sweet ooey gooey texture. I can't wait to dig in. Let's give this a try. And I didn't do the marshmallow one, but I will be doing it in a little bit. I didn't want to mess it up for my pictures, but We'll be tasting that one in a minute. So good. And I gotta tell you, I used to hate sweet potatoes. I love them now. So good. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to give it a like, share with your friends, and comment below. Come on. The hell? If you haven't already subscribed, please be sure to do so below or hit my little picture on the side. Also, don't forget to hit the little bell to get notified whenever I post new videos, and I invite you to visit my community section where you'll get to know me on a more personal level. Also, be sure to check out the description box where I post all ingredients and links to some of my favorite items. Please be sure to check out these links on the side. Thanks for watching and your support. Please share with your friends.